Here's the guy from Descendants I've been wanting to talk to. Hi, Nick.
Hey.
Nice to meet you. My name is Tetris. Now, I have to say, what a ride you've been on, right? Like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, what a huge movie to just be on. And, like, how has it been?
It's been amazing. You know, my life got flipped 180 in the best way.
And, I mean, when you say flip 180, like, how is it to just, say, walk through a mall now? Do you feel like you get some weird looks every once in a while?
You know, every once in a while. I was just at the mall today, and I got one or two people recognizing me.
Now, I have to say, how did you feel about your character? Because I must say, when I watched the movie, I kind of hated you. I was like, this guy is getting on my nerves. I would probably punch him. Like, you were kind of like this just jerk character. Like, was that hard for you to play, or did you pull from, like, high school experience, or what?
Well, you know, I don't want to say it was easy, because that would make me look like a prick.
But you don't seem like one.
No, you know, he was a lot of fun to play, though. It's really fun to play an annoying character, just because I'm never like that usually, and so to get a little dose of that, it's fun.
That's pretty awesome. And how was the cast, like George Clooney and everybody? How was that to work with him?
Dude, absolutely amazing. Everyone on that cast was so cool. Everyone on that set was so cool, you know. Everyone was so good at what they were doing that they could really be confident with it and have fun. You know, and especially getting to watch George work was just as educational as it was awesome, you know?
Yeah, because you're learning from them. It kind of upgrades you a lot, huh?
You know, to get a chance to spend a couple months learning from the best, it's amazing.
That's awesome. Now, you're here for the Thirst Project. So much going on with this cause. What made you feel like this was an important event to attend?
It's an important event to me just because it's one of those events that affects so many people. You know, we can crawl further towards the future, and people start worrying about different problems over time in each civilization around. But we still have all the basic problems of food, water, and shelter for everyone alive, you know. And water being the most important. You know, that 1 billion people, you know, a sixth of everyone around has trouble finding clean or any water at all. It's just, it's kind of shameful.
Yeah, it's a really crazy situation. And what do you think people at home can do to kind of help with this issue themselves?
You know, just raise awareness. Try to, you know, only take as much as you need. Don't leave the water on, stuff like that. You know, through the simplest changes, you can get more and more people to participate, and the cumulative effect really is huge.
It is. And what's the dirtiest thing you ever drank?
The dirtiest thing I ever drank? Oh, man. Well, I really like camping, and when I was a little kid, I liked camping, but I didn't know about hygiene, so I would just drink out of puddles.
Really? Drink out of puddles?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't want to be like this guy. You don't want to drink out of puddles.
I don't want to drink out of puddles.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you too.